Hate myself. I can see my mouth moving. Oh, yeah, I did mute myself. Such a silly goose. Okay, so well, that's probably why the light on the controller was on. So weird. Okay, let's get into it. Let me see if I need the light yet. I'm not sure if I do. Ooh, that's hecka bright. Yeah, that's super bright, and it doesn't make a huge difference. I mean, I don't feel like it's needed yet. I could even probably put this like about here. Yeah. So I'm just going through all the games that I'm probably gonna sell. I literally, as far as discs, this is not even full of games. That's all I have left. But these are all ones that GameStop will only give me like $1 or $2 for, so I'm really not trying to sell them these. I think I would really prefer just to sell them a console at this point, and hope that that gets me until I can start making some money. Um, just on the health front, there's just some weird stuff happening with my neck or throat. Yesterday, I definitely felt it like in this area, so I massaged this area to see if it would do anything, and it seemed to like upset it more. Today, I'm having it predominantly like in like the neck region. It just feels like a strain. It's weird. I'm not loving it. Um, but I'm trying to take omegas today versus yesterday I tried to do a multivitamin, and I feel like it might have caused headaches for me. So we might try to experiment and add that in tomorrow. If I do take it tomorrow and I feel like I have headaches, then we'll know that that's what's happening there. Um, yeah. I've finished this game already, and I uh, I don't really feel like I need to play it, the new game plus version, but I feel like I've been working on this to see if I can get to 100 in all the different places that I'm not at 100 at. But this would be one of the next few games that I would try to sell. So probably for this stream and whatever stream I do next, I'll probably be doing this particular game unless somebody comes in and says, "Will you play this for me, please?" And if I have it, I'll say sure. But also another thing is, I'm sure I've talked about this before, if I do sell my other PS5, I'll more than likely just be playing Xbox games for a while. Okay. So I feel like I have a lot of money in XP. Is this not for me to purchase things? These are all things purchased. Oh, maybe I've purchased everything. I don't know. I want my strength, power level. Power level and then strength, maybe? I'm just like, should I be spending money on stuff? I don't know. Okay, so where am I? I'm there, right? So apparently in this area, it's 96% complete. This is 62%. There's something undiscovered, and then obviously the Valkyries. So weird. There's something over here. This is 93. I feel like we were just here the last time I played, though. I just so crazy that there's some place that's undiscovered. This is 55%. And I feel like I've been through all these things and not find anything, which is crazy. This is 100%. 96. Realm Tear encounter. 75. 75%. Oh my, it's like, seriously? 66? Are you kidding me? Come on, Davey, what were you doing? I just feel like I've been here before. Wherever it is that we're here now, I feel like I've been here before. So I kind of want to. What the heck's a Realm Tear encounter? Odin's Ravens. I just don't know how I want to do this. Like, what is the right way to go? Because I'll be mad if I go in here and I can't figure anything out. Where was the 62? Where am I? It's in here somewhere. So weird. I just don't know where to start. I really want to come over here. If this is 55%, like, get me over here. It says this area is... Okay, let's just...
They're that easy.
Cute. Okay. So... let's get in the boat and go that way. My little precious. So what if I go in here? Where's this taking me?
So Odin gouged out his own eye. Because of mushrooms you gave him?
Aye. Can't say for sure what he saw that led him to try gouging out his own eyes, but I managed to restrain him before he finished the job. Then I persuaded him it has been his sacrifice made for an even higher form of sight to be bestowed. Blood.
So apparently in here there's supposed to be a Realm Tear encounter, and we're at a 96%.
Blah, blah, blah. I used to think he never caught on. But the day he took my eye, I realized he had never been fooled. He knew I'd outwitted him, called the lesson wisdom, and hired me to make sure from then on I was on his side. And for a long, long time I truly was. Doesn't mean he didn't hold a grudge.
No. Mm-hmm. Oh, do we not walk through it or anything? Okay. I guess not. Don't waste my time then. Oh, it's not something you can climb on? Whatever. What's up there? Is that how we come back down, I think? Oh, I can't even jump off. Interesting. There's so much going on. That's if you want to climb up there. So we can climb. There's... Oh, we can't go over there?
Atreus, follow me.
Let's go, sweet spirit. Oh, okay. So I... Mm-hmm. That's gonna be a whole lot of something. So there's also this way. Good Lord. Yeah, I say
Now
let's
where do
go
we go
up
from
first.
here?
We're gonna go up first, babe. Oh. Oh my gosh, there's gonna be so much.
Gonna see what's up ahead.
Wait, what are we looking for? To kill Odin's ravens? It's just one. Just one. One raven. Somewhere within this area. Alright, honey boo boo, if you see this bird, let daddy know. I don't know if that means I can climb this or not. No. Oh, there's so much.
Huh?
We're just looking around, Atreus. Calm down. Daddy's just trying to find this bird. Yeah, my face is getting so warm. Let's do that. Merlin's beard. I just have to be like semi-patient. It's one bird. It could be anywhere. And it probably blends in. So I think they're green. Green birds. Okay, that's where we came from. I don't remember if there's anything back there either than where we climbed up. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Is it still the bird? Yeah. I hear birds. Okay, so we've been upstairs. Let's see what's up here. I was like, is that it? It's not. It's something yellow. Okay, so nothing here. Cool. So it's a matter of something over there. You see the bird, honey? Okay, and then we'll go... That's where we just were. So let's go down over here. We'll check this out. We've already looked over there. Show me your bird.
There sure is a lot to see here.
I'm not 100% sure what that is. Hang on to it. Like a small child. That's sad. Do I want to open that? Ugh. Let's look through here
Now where should
first.
we go?
Oh, I think... I don't remember. So we can go up this way, I think.
I don't know what we're still doing here.
Atreus, I don't either. Leave Daddy alone. I don't know, we'll leave that there. Daddy's trying to find Grandpa's ravens? Is that his dad? I don't remember. I don't remember the mythology. I don't think it'll matter if we go over there. I'm just gonna leave that alone. But I do know there's doors over there. Oh, and they don't want us to go down there. We can go to the other side, though. Aww. Love that. Little baby angel. Yeah. See how far we go down over there. Trains just follow Daddy. I shortened his name and called him Atreus. Okay, let's go open that door.
Atreus, to me.
Dang. It's the way that my face looks on camera is how I feel. It just feels so warm. But it's crazy how like that fast the sun is going down that it's now it's important to have my light on.
There sure is a lot to see here.
Yeah, and I'm just trying to see a bird. And it's a very big, beautiful game. So. That's some Valkyrie stuff. Did we get this Valkyrie though? Yeah, we got this one already. We're just looking for a raven. I feel like we hear it.
Where to next?
We're just looking for the bird. Like just in case it's on this somewhere. Maybe I should have been paying attention this whole time. That trifling bird could be anywhere. Okay. I guess they just keep track of... Help you keep track of areas that you've now been to.
There sure is a lot to see here.
Yes, and we've been here before, Atreus, so calm down. None of this is new. Keep your eyes out for this dumb bird. No, honey, we're just looking around. I don't remember if... No, there's no Valkyrie. Because we got it already. I wasn't sure if one appears when we walk in, but we got this one, so... No. Okay. Let's go. I couldn't find it. Did we go down before? Yeah. So there must be more that I can't see because I'm not really pushing it too far to figure it out. It's like just for birds, so like it's fine. I must have gone down there at some point to move that. See where it has the thing to move it, to push it? I don't remember this game. I remember it being really good, but I don't really remember it. No, we're leaving. Keep your eyes out for this silly little bird. Don't get dizzy, viewers. Just trying to miss out on one green bird. Yeah, so that's got to be another one. How do I get to that? Let's see what that is. And I'm where? I'm there? Okay. Push off.
Mimir, I still don't get why you ever wanted to work for Odin.
Back then, I was young enough to still be ambitious. The Aesir gods were as powerful a force as I'd come across, but they clearly lacked for strategy, focus, and sage counsel. All this could I faithfully provide. And so, a stranger from a far-off island found himself with Odin's ear, trusted as he trusted no one but himself. And with that kind of power, laddie, I must confess, there are perks.
Yeah, but he's Odin.
I never claimed to be perfect, laddie, only clever. And often too clever by half.
So what'd you do to get Odin so mad at you?
Well, for a long time my job was to enable Odin, and I was fucking excellent at it. Gradually, as I grew more to care about people and the world, my job became to contain him, to protect him from himself. By serving peace, I served his interests as well, that's the truth. But he saw it as disloyalty. No.
I've been like, watch your mouth with the kid. So whatever this realm tear encounter is.
Longer trusting my motives, but not wishing to part with my brain or tongue, he bound me to a tree and adopted a new pastime of casual torture.
Well, I'm glad we came along to cut off your head.
Aye, lad. Lucky break that was.
Okay, so we can definitely open this. Still Rome's hair. It's not 100% sure I know what that is. Good job, Precious. Oh. This is something where you ride down this, if I remember correctly. Okay. I guess I could have walked over there to see if I could do that. That's like a thing.
I see some loot up there.
No? Okay.
Mimir, you never told me what happened with the stonemason's son.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. After completing his father's masterwork, the Great Wall of Jotunheim, he thought of nothing but making the Aesir pay for their crimes against the giants. Once he longed to fight Thor, but tragedy had brought wisdom to Hrimthur, and cunning. He observed that Asgard's walls were half-built and shoddy, for no Aesir god could be bothered with such tiresome labor.
Okay, let me just make sure.
So Hrimthur adopted the guise of an ordinary man and made the Aesir an offer. He would build them majestic new walls, and if he couldn't build them within 2 turns of the season, they would owe him nothing for his labors. And if he succeeded, he asked only for an audience with the goddess Freya. Odin agreed, knowing the task was impossible, but intrigued by this stranger. Hrimthur made short work of it, of course. He had the benefit of his father's training and the aid of a magical stallion for fetching stones. Odin was not happy to find himself on the losing end of the wager, but he seemed to uphold his end of the bargain. Freya was sent to meet the mason, and to her surprise, he wanted only to whisper something in her ear. That being done, he made his way out of Asgard. And when he found Thor awaiting him at the gates of Midgard, he knew he had been double-crossed. But he didn't care, because his plan was complete.
It was? What did he say to Freya?
Only she could say for certain, but I've had many moons to work it out. Hrimthur knew that Freya loathed the Aesir, despite her marriage to Odin, and I believe he gave her the secret to Asgard's defences. Some weakness he may have built in, structural or magical, which I expect will be exploited come Ragnarok when Surtur arrives to burn Asgard to ash. If not sooner.
Cute. Okay, so now we're looking for a raven again. But it's not one of those. It has to be like a green one. It's just like a seagull. So we can go in there. We can go down. And talk to this guy. And we've got
What's
money.
it gonna be this time?
Hmm. Um... Would it go to a higher level? Let's look and see. So, like right now, 722. I would be curious to see if it did. Maybe we should check here. So 720. Strength. Power level. Oh, maybe we should go by strength then. Yeah. So 728 right now. This might only go to a 6 though. We'll leave it at that. Okay. So 722. I'm curious about this one.
Go scuff that up.
Was that not what we just upgraded? It didn't do much then. Rude. Hmm. Strength. That's a 722 as well.
And for Junior?
So cute.
Try that one off for size. grow into it. You think what you want?
Mm-hmm. Give me that strength. 412. $510.
Now, about that other thing.
Which thing, dude? Okay, let's go see if we can... find this dang bird. Not heck of rodents. I was like, where's my son? My son okay? So I can go down, I can go up there. I don't know what that would want me to do. Down that way. Okay. Okay, down. That's how we came in here. So down, up, and then down over here. Well, yabba dabba do. And that's just how to get back up. Did he fall back down like a silly goose?
Huh. Here we go. Watch out! Take this! I almost wish they were harder. Is that weird?
So cute. I'm just hearing all kinds of birds. Oh, that's because that was a thing. I think that was a thing we killed at another part in the game. We've already been there, though. That's where we just came from. Interesting. You see a dang bird. I hear all of them.
Done.
We want to see the bird. Oh, okay. Good to know. Because I think this means we don't need to go back. Oh. Is there nothing else for us? Can we not go higher? Like up there? Okay. Let's go, Atreus. I mean, I'd kill that bird, but that's not it. That's not the bird. Oh, here, let's move this. I don't like the fact that I'm leaning my legs on my humidifier. That's not appropriate. This purifier needs to go on a little bit more, though. Get some water. Hee hee. I'll put it there. That's fine. Right? Because this is it.
You're familiar with the tale of Skoll and Hoti, bringers of day and night?
Oh yeah, the wolf giants.
Aye. They were born of the archwolf Hrothwitnir, a great nemesis of the Aesir gods. Odin captured them as pups and kept them in the kennels of Asgard to hold his foe at bay. But when the sun and moon grew mutinous and stood still, Odin put Skoll and Hoti to use. With his ancient magics, he cast the wolves to the heavens, and they began their chase. And long shall they chase, but not endlessly. For it is foretold that someday Skoll and Hoti will catch and devour their prey. And that day shall be Ragnarok, the twilight of the gods.
But Ragnarok is supposed to be Odin's doom, isn't it? Why would he set the wolves loose if it fulfills the prophecy?
Precisely the question, lad. It's always about control. The wolves determine when Ragnarok begins, and now he controls the wolves. A battle fought on his time.
New shrine journal or journal entry. Skoll and Hati. Wolf giant. Skoll chases the sun and Hati the moon. What happens when they catch their prey? Looks like a massive fight. Odin, Thor, the world serpent. Could it be? Ragnarok. Odin knows the prophecy and sent them anyway, because Mimir says he's always trying to control everything. Until then, they're the bringers of day and night that keep the sun and moon moving.
Table is a battle he better stands to win.
Let's see if I need to find anything here. Realm Tear encounter. Oh, so that Realm Tear encounter could be anywhere along the shores of Nine. Good lord. And I feel like we can't go along here. Crazy. So those are realm towers. So I wonder if I'm missing, if there's one of those that I haven't done. Could be. Maybe in one of those areas that I haven't found. Like the unknown areas. Just so crazy. Like, how do you finish a game yet there's an unknown area? Tell me about that. Okay, I just want to make sure there's no other side of entry. Yeah, because that's where we were. Okay, let's go back. I don't think there was anything else over here. I think this is where we came through. Yeah. The hobgoblin. I was like,
I'm
is that
not
a green bird?
mistaken. We've yet to discuss the tale of the giant Bergelmir.
Oh yeah, I remember his shrine. It looked happier than the other ones, mostly.
It begins in an ocean of blood.
Finally.
Okay, let's see. So this is 100% done. So I'm not trying to get up in here. Okay. Does that mean I don't get to this from there? Yeah, because we were in some sort of mine situation. Yeah. I'm gonna think that no. How do we get to this, though?
A story worth hearing.
If you remember, Ymir, the first giant, was fatally stabbed by Odin. It's in his blood our story starts. Ymir's magical guts poured out in a torrent so violent it threatened to flood all of creation. The Jotnar were unprepared, as the very last of them were washed away in the endless tide. Not just Ymir, but all of giant kind faced extinction.
Okay, do we think this is how we get up to there? This is still saying 100%.
And we'll pick this up later.
Yeah, this isn't taking us anywhere.
I see something down there.
Pick it up, you old bag of wrinkles.
Right then, we were in the middle of a story, weren't we? The torrent of Ymir's blood had washed away the Jotnar.
Okay. Yeah, no, we did this too. I don't want to get too far away because then we probably won't be able to get over there. I kind of feel like this area is what's going to get us up here. I think that's too far over, right? Because this is, okay, let's see. If we're following those, then it's anywhere in between here. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go to the bathroom because I can feel that that's an issue that needs to be addressed. And then I'll be right back. Let me see how much more of the stream needs to happen. Oh yeah, we still have about an hour of stream left. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna. Say we come back, so. Little health note really quick. So give me just a moment. I was also thinking about what I was going to get for dinner. And I was wondering if sometime I would seek out sushi and just not eat the rice part of it. Okay, let's get back into this. And I'll have to remember to make notes of all this because, um,
And so would Odin's victory have been complete. But Ymir's kind did
There's
not all perish that day. Staying afloat in the hollowed husk of a tree, the frost giant Bergelmir endured, as did his lady wife. For weeks they sailed, until finally they came upon a new land. They called it Jotunheim. And there they would start anew. As father and mother they would multiply exceedingly, and as king and queen they worked to make Jotunheim a land where giants would know no master but themselves. Bergelmir never sought revenge for Odin's slaughter. His vengeance was to live and prosper. He died at peace, a legion of his kin to mourn him. He would ever be known as Bergelmir the Beloved.
Bergelmir the Beloved. Huh. I've never heard a story end that.
Bergelmir, a giant king with many, many children, looks like he arrived on a sea of blood, and when he died, he left a sea of tears, dead but not murdered for once. Bergelmir and his queen survived the flood of Ymir's blood and founded Jotunheim. They did not seek revenge except to live and see his kind prosper. Bergelmir, the Beloved, a happy ending. Cute.
That way. Not a true one, anyway.
You do, laddie.
That's a bird right there. I'm almost 100% sure. How do we get up there? I mean, it looks like a dead dragon. Hey, this is 100% complete. I'm just curious if it gets us over there, otherwise we're gonna have to go back and figure it out. But I also wanna...
I don't know what we're still doing here.
Don't be a pooper looper. Daddy's trying to figure stuff out. Okay, there's somewhere we can go over there. Yeah, so we're not that far off. I'm just curious as to if it's going to take us where we want to go. I don't think we need to do anything.
I'm feeling creative today.
Oh. Why is there an exclamation point then? Hmm. So 7 at 10. That'll be a 4 at 10. It's a 2. What's the least? Is that bad? Maybe that? A 1?
Master Atreus, how may I serve? Something else for you, then.
I want enchantments? I don't know. Resurrection stone.
Oh, nothing. Okay. What can I do for you two?
Do I want to sell stuff? Mm-hmm. I need Frozen Flame. I'm at a 5. I have a level 5 axe. My blades are a 4. Mm. Chest armor is a 4. Or a 5 plus.
Or, never mind then.
Yeah. I don't think we need to do all that. Okay, so if this keeps going, then yes. Otherwise, no.
Aye, give him what for.
Okay, so we can go up there. There's a second. This is a third. Are we getting somewhere? Oh, I think this is the place that changed a bunch of times. Nope. So close. Yeah, how do we get to the wild woods? There might be something in here. Boo. Okay, so it's not... So we just came from whatever the ends of the X. Okay.
Which way?
Not through that, you silly goose. Come on. That's how we got here. not the way to go. But I also think we've gone too far. Okay, so there was that. There's also this option. Oh, but is that how we got there? I think that's what we did. Yeah, that was just another way to do that. Boo.
Atreus, to me.
Okay, I'm coming.
Yeah, it's crazy because, like, again, my face is really hot and my head is aching a little bit. So I just might not do well with supplements. That might be a problem. Prescription or not.
Okay. What about the giant with 8 arms?
Starkath the Mighty, he was called. If the Giants ever had anything so organized as an army, Starkath would have been their general. An opinion, in retrospect, I should have kept to myself. But no, as Odin's advisor, I kept him advised. And having bent his will towards Starkath's doom, there was no dissuading him. But even Thor wasn't stupid enough to take on Starkath on his own. No. Instead, the Aesir set forth slanders upon Starkath's name, branding him throughout the realms as a monster to be feared. And we'll pick this up later.
I don't remember going to this. But maybe this is it. Absolutely not. Oh, maybe. If it's on this side. Oh. Not helpful. So that, yeah, that realm terror encounter could be anywhere. Let's go, babe. Baby Atreus. I mean, if that bird is really there, I don't know how long it'll stay there. It might already be gone. But I really want to figure out how to get to this other area.
All right, let's say we finish that story. The Aesir gods slandered the noble giant Starcraft with vile rumours. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Hmm. Come back and do that in a second. Okay. There's a room tearing counter everywhere. That's where we were at originally. That would just take us down. This will take us over. That will take us up. Did I just knock my son out? I don't think we've been over here. Let's see. That's just to go back up. What's that blue? Hmm. Okay. That would be another option. I don't need to go there. How are we gonna get over there? Hmm. I see how you can come back down from it. Huh. Let's just see, before I get crazy about this, it's like I can't tell if there's somewhere over there that you can go into. Because that would be where I would think that would get us into wherever that other area is. do this. Yeah? Or look, hold on. Okay. So then that might be my next guess. Let's see what happens. So we just okay, that's where we came in. That's where the thing is. Okay, interesting. Is this gonna be it? Or no? Dang, dude. How do we get to that place?
We are done here.
Okay, so that was there. We went to there, and there wasn't
All right,
really
let's say
anything
we finish
there.
that story. The Aesir gods slandered the noble giant
Right.
Starcat with vile rumors. They said he abducted an elf queen who killed herself rather than be ravished by the
This
giant.
just took us up there.
Lies, of course, but you're too young in comparison. And we'll pick this up later.
That would be my guess. Would be something in here. How do you get to there? And don't tell me. I mean, I got there before somehow. It's so crazy. Do you think it'll tell us? No. Rude.
All right, let's say we finish that story. The Aesir gods slandered the noble giant Starcat with vile rumors. In the end,
Does it look like if I went up there that it would go anywhere? I don't think so. I feel like we're so far from it right now. No one's zooming in. Show entrances. Yeah.
even the
Okay.
Vanir gods and the armies of Midgard were roused to the cause. They surrounded Starknet, showered him with arrows until he was brought to his knees. He surrendered, hoping by trial he could clear his name. Thor took advantage and ripped off one of Starkat's arms, which only made it easier to sever another and another until he was satisfied. Relieved of 6 arms and too much blood.
Starkadr? He was just talking about him. I wasn't paying attention. A giant with 8 arms swinging 4 swords until Thor chopped him up. Why did the gods gang up on him? Odin plotted to destroy Starkor after hearing Mimir praise him as a potential leader of giants. They spread rumors and gathered a mob, and when he surrendered to clear his name, Thor murdered him.
Starkath perished upon the battlefield. I regret it to this day, you know. I told myself there was nothing I could do, but I wish I'd tried.
Is there anything we need to do here? Nothing. But I think that bird's here. That's why we're going to do this. So we can go up here, or should we go up here? Where was it? When we first walked in, there was like you can go up here. Oh, but that's only the... Whatever, dude. I can't tell if I'm just being lazy, or if there's just stuff you can't do post-finishing the game. Oh, I can't... It might be. It might just be a jewel. It is. Rude. I'm up here thinking I had a dragon, or one of those dang birds. The dragon's here. Yeah. here. His daddy messed up. That's how we're getting out of
What's
here.
that?
I don't know, but keep your eyes out for this dang bird. That's what I really need. Okay. Rude. This is already complete too. Will this open? This has got to open. That's where we're just at. I wonder if that just takes us back to where that was. We'll find out.
Don't you have any more stories to tell, Mimir?
I'm talked out, lad. But someday I imagine I'll be telling your story.
Odin's ravens killed. Okay. That bird can be in here too. So down. Go over there a little bit. Nope. Okay, so I guess down. Down, down, down.
Atreus, follow me.
Sorry, I got distracted.
As you often do. You are a child. Atreus.
Hey, come look at this.
What are you having me look at, child? There's a lot. I'm assuming we need to go this way. Did I just knock out my own child? I mean, I hope not.
You two make quite a formidable duo.
Okay. Let's look out for that bird. We'll figure that out soon. We're gonna go this way. Yeah, it's still a raven. Oh, it's not where the green light is from. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Oh, my stream is about to end, like in a minute. Okay. Okay, so there's still stuff to do over there. Curious to see where this goes. Okay. Let's see. Super hot. Let me see if I can get somewhere where I would recognize it when I get back. Like, in case I don't get to come back and stream tonight. Like, if I have to stream tomorrow. I'll still be like, oh yeah, that's where this was. As long as this is not a Valkyrie. Did I just get lost? No. My son is taking heck along. Circly, circly, circly. Okay. Where the heck are we?
Look up there.
Where? Do you see the stupid bird? Okay, yeah, this is gonna be too much for me to like... Let's at least see if I can do this really quick.
Enemy down.
Oh. I think this is where we originally were. Yeah. And so you could have gone this way, or you could have gone that way, and we went that way. Then this way, this takes you back up here, I think. Okay. This might have been... Okay, let's just... Yeah, this is going to stress me out. So... Uh-huh. Yeah. We need to go back up there, and then we need to go down there. And I feel like there was something else I want to check out. Mm. Mm. Jesus. I guess we've already been there. Okay. Okay, so that's where that is. So I don't need to go back in there. Um, we'll go this way. What was in there? I feel like there was somewhere in there we needed to go. Or no, this is it, right? Yeah, I think this might have been it. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get back down. Ugh. Because I can go up here. I could go up there. Here, up there, or this way. To continue on over here. Okay. That scared me. So let's just look at it as okay, so that's all the same. Do we think we missed the crazy scary stuff? No, it's right there. Okay, so let's end it here. Jesus. Options maybe? Save. Yeah, dude. Okay. And then quit game. Okay, so I honestly don't know if I'm going to stream again tonight. Or maybe tomorrow. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, but next time I do stream, this will be the game. I'll probably stream on Twitch next time I stream. Who knows? But thanks for being here. Have a good night. Everybody take care of yourselves, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye. Oh, why does it not quit the game? Weird. I get to figure out where I'm going to eat. When are you gonna